This segment is sponsored by Debt Redemption Texas Debt Relief.
Tim Wilkins with Debt Redemption Texas Debt Relief joins us to talk about how they can help you eliminate $20,000 to even $100,000 or more of high-interest credit cards and personal loans in as little as 24 to 48 months. Good to see you, Tim.
Nice to see you. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, too. I'm so glad that you're here because this is huge news. There's a lot of people out there struggling with debt right now, and you're here to help. And I know you have clients with ranging debt from $50,000, but you can even help with over $100,000. How so?
We actually specialize in helping people with that amount of high-interest credit card debt and personal loans. You know, debt has been spiraling out of control even before the pandemic, but with things shut down and reopening now, creditors are not helping the way you'd think they do, and we have programs to do that. We have a program that negotiates a forgiveness of a large portion of your principal balance. In other words, you actually end up paying off less than what you owe. That debt is actually reduced. And for many people, that can reduce the time that it takes to pay that off to as little as 24 to 48 months, and that monthly cost.
You have some really great data, some really great graphs that really break it down. Can you go through these for us?
Absolutely. This first one is the amount of total cost that you'll pay off with $50,000 in high interest debt. Some of our clients have less, some have a lot more, but making minimum payments with $50,000 could end up costing well over $100,000 all said and done. Credit counseling is sometimes a good option compared to minimum payments, but it's even less than what you owe if we negotiate a forgiveness of a large portion of your balances. The savings here can be huge. This next one is the payoff time. That seems like it'd be forever just making minimum payments. And nobody wants to be in debt for the rest of their lives. Minimum payments could take decades. Credit counseling could be around 5 to 6 years. If we use a program to negotiate down your balances, we typically in the range of 24 to 48 months can help you eliminate that debt. And this is very fast compared to other options. This last one is the one when you sit down at the table and spread out your bills and say, what can we afford? What's our monthly cost? Depending on interest rates, minimum payments can be $50,000. With $50,000 could be $2,000 a month. And we'll go down slowly if you don't make any more charges. But that's part of the problem. People sometimes pay their cards down and then rack them right back up in a never-ending cycle. Credit counseling might be around $1,000 a month, but negotiating a forgiveness of that large part of your balance might cost around $750 a month. And keep in mind, this program could be much shorter than other options. We also offer, you see that little blue knob there, we also offer an exclusive advanced hardship plan that could be at about $250 a month with $50,000 in debt if you qualify.
Now, it's so good to see those graphs, all that data, but we want to hear some success stories. So let's take a look at some of your happy clients.
Before I called Debt Redemption, I had $75,000 or more in credit card debt. And I was working paycheck to paycheck and stressed out. In less than 2.5 to 3 years, I'll be debt-free and it'll feel great.
I am actually paying less since Debt Redemption is able to negotiate with my creditors. Don't wait. Don't put yourself through the stress. Contact Debt Redemption as soon as possible so that you can start living your life debt-free.
Now, if you know anyone or you are struggling with debt yourself from high-interest debt, all you got to do is call Debt Redemption Texas Debt Relief at 210-503-1099. They've got a free phone call, or you can set up a consultation, socially distanced, here at their San Antonio office. And as a special offer for our viewers, the first 50 to fill out the form at debtredemption.com/WOAI are going to receive a free budgeting guide.